Are there specific ways to catch a vampire? Let's get into this today. Welcome. Mind of McCorkle presents Ask McCorkle, where we dive into current events, hand out sage life advice, and answer those burning vampire questions, all from the undead perspective. Today's current event: school unhappy after soccer opponent sets record for goals. Well, of course, you'd be upset if your opponent set a record for goals. That probably means that they obliterated your team, which is demoralizing for the players, embarrassing for the coach, and quite frankly, maddening for the parents. Must have been very, very difficult to watch. However, I didn't read this article. Are they mad at their opponent for not taking it easy? Well, there's the argument for being a good sport and not rubbing the other's face in it. But there's also the flip side of that, where the opponent should do their best, and if you can't handle it, stop playing. Really, that's what it comes down to. If you didn't like the results, then your team needs to get better. Just saying. But this is also another reason why I don't pay attention to sports and I don't give a rat crap about them. I haven't in years. Mostly because when I was still a people, it was too hard to watch them with the lifestyle that I had. So I learned not to. And now that I am undead, I don't care about sports. I don't see the point in letting other people and their performance, which I have no control over, determine my emotional well-being. If you're upset because the other team did better, then find a way to get your team better. It's that simple. And today's life advice comes from peoplesproblems.org. And again, I only take the headline. Midlife crisis? Thinking of sleeping with much younger women. Well, that's appealing, I suppose, to some people. Maybe the younger woman's lack of experience will boost your own ego because you will feel like the man and you'll feel like you know what you're doing. However, there is something to be said about those with experience because they know what they want, they know how to get it, and they know how to give what you want. Also, there is the physical factor as well. If you're older and they're much younger, you might not have the stamina, the physical prowess to please them, to be the man. Of course, if you're just looking to put notches in your belt and dashes in your headboard, then whatever. Maybe you can con younger women into your bed. Then again, maybe you'll just be the skeezy old guy hitting on young women, and you'll give them a laugh when they talk to their friends later. These are things to consider, but then again, it is your life. And if this is what you want to do, then by all means, go do it. Don't announce it on an internet board and try and get people to say whether you should or shouldn't. It's your life. You make the decision, and it's ultimately your choice. And today's vampire question from Romania folklore. Can I catch a vampire without using a 7-year-old boy and a white horse? That's awful specific. No wonder the Romanians didn't think you could take care of vampires. Why you would want to catch a vampire is beyond me. If you're a regular person, a vampire will be able to overpower you and kill you quite easily. So catching one is problematic at best. But no, using a 7-year-old boy on a white horse as bait just sounds ridiculous. There's no reason to do that unless you're hunting a vampire who also happens to be a pedophile. Stick with what works. Simply stake or behead and move on. Don't try to catch one. If your friends or family have become a vampire, they aren't that person anymore. The demon has taken over. They are a ruthless killing machine. Catching them can only lead to trouble for you. And this has been Ask McCorkle by Mind of McCorkle. If you have any questions, would like any life advice, leave a comment below and I will get to it. Like, share, and subscribe this video, all my videos, and all my stuff. Make me go viral. Check out the links in the description. I have my website, Mind of McCorkle, down there, as well as the Tools author page, which has the book about me, The Vampire Hunter, and the books that I have written, the Anti-Guru books. Buy them, read them, love them, and I'll talk to you again later.